All right, made it to the first big attraction of the day, Seljalandsfoss. Really tall waterfall. Also, I broke out the selfie stick like a real tourist, so you don't just have a close-up look of my face anymore. Another huge attraction. The mountain's huge, but that's not the attraction. That's the attraction. Skogafoss, a waterfall that you can literally walk to the top of. See that glacier in the distance? As much as I'd love to climb that, they probably wouldn't let my ice picks through customs. And I also don't own a pair of ice picks, so. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, that is a view. View, bro. Wow. This could be like a desktop wallpaper. Actually, I'm gonna take a photo of this. This is gonna be a desktop wallpaper. This is nuts. I love this place. This is such a good idea coming here. Well, as you can tell, the honeymoon phase is over. I had to go to the store actually to get new gloves because the ones I had suck. So yeah, that's $40 down the drain. Yeah, it's starting to set in just how big of a doozy I'm in right about now. figure after I leave the dreaded rainstorm, it clears up. That makes sense. At least the sunset's nice. Yeah, you could say I'm a little toasty in here. Breakfast, or maybe lunch. I don't know what time of the day it is. It's cold. I'll tell you that. That's a big waterfall. That's a real big waterfall. Hung out down there for a while. It's very peaceful. I mean, as you can tell. But yeah, beautiful waterfall. I think it's called Faxafos, if I'm not mistaken. That's a waterfall. You don't know how relieving it is that there is absolutely no wind right now. In comparison to yesterday, it is like night and day here. Goodness. These autumn colors are amazing. So peaceful out here. Not a sound, apart from me talking, of course. But it's crazy how stuff like this is like really more of like a mental game than anything, you know, because you're out here on your own and you start getting in your own head and, you know, what if this happens? What if this happens? But, you know, it's just part of life. It's kind of why I took this trip in the first place, you know, because I wanted to, in some way, shape, or form, get myself out of my comfort zone and push my limits that much more. You know, that's how you grow. Otherwise, you just stay the same, I guess. I think I made it to the center. All right, this path takes me back. I'm buying myself a really nice lunch for this, for sure. I think I deserve it, so. I don't know why. I like this spot. Just see like the three mountains here and just no sound. I still can't get over how quiet it is here. I almost wish I had like a sandwich or something. I just love to have like a picnic out here or something. Like a caterpillar, I finally emerged from the cocoon, and now I don't got 5 layers of clothing on anymore. It actually warmed up a lot. It's crazy. It probably feels like it's like 45, maybe even closer to 50 degrees Fahrenheit out here. It's kind of nuts. Oh my God. I found civilization. A road. This is great. I took this road because it cuts through all the mountains here, thinking I'd find some cool sights. Yeah, I think I succeeded. Well, I did say I wanted a picnic, so bon appetit. Chicken and cheese and bacon, I think this one is. For getting it from a gas station, it's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I slept in. Good morning. We are back at my little picnic spot from yesterday, having yet another meal, breakfast specifically. Oh god, this tripod is terrible. So, I have some bread, I have a little protein bar thing, another one of my protein bar things, and a fruit roll with a little bear on it. So, that's cool. Okay, I hope I was allowed to park over there because I really couldn't find a parking lot for this, but I'm gonna attempt that thing. I'm gonna attempt to climb that. Apparently it's a pretty challenging trail, and with the wind I'm sure that's gonna make it 10 times worse, but I'm gonna see how far I get. So yeah, I am there and I'm gonna try to get somewhere above there. Man, this is gonna suck. Absolutely beautiful. Oh God. All right. Reached the peak. Oh man. Wow. My adrenaline is so high right now. Oh my God. That was the best challenge I've gotten in a long time. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna drink some water, eat some food. I'm gonna go back down before the hypothermia gets me. Very cool. Oh God, look at how blue that water is. Oh, that is super nice. It looks like it empties into like a little chasm over here too. Could probably get a better view from the bridge, and wow, it is muddy here. Oh God. Oh, my shoes are disgusting. So I'm at Geyser, which, as you can probably guess, is a geyser. Not necessarily to see the actual thing. I've seen it before. It's nothing to really write home about, to be honest. I'm more so interested in going to the top of that mountain in the distance to see everything in the surrounding area here. It looks big, but it shouldn't be more than like a 400, 500 foot climb or something, so. Thank you. I could feel the cold going through my bones at this point. It is frigid. Oh my goodness. See, when I booked this trip for October, you know, I was thinking like a Pennsylvania October, some nice fall foliage, cool little breezes, pumpkin spice, all that stuff. And apparently that's not the case here in the northern Atlantic. It is just, it's either summer or it's winter here. There is no in between. Man, I gotta give it to whoever builds these trails. They really go out of their way to make them as steep as humanly possible. Man, oh, I love this, but whew, your legs feel it. Whew. All right. Doesn't look like much, but that's a climb. Okay, let's see what other cool stuff we could find. The view just keeps getting better and better. Nice. Neat. This one has a little sign. I don't think Lagervaden had a sign, or maybe I just didn't try hard enough to find it. Anyway, neat little rocks. Little creatures on them. Don't know what any of them say. I mean, I can't read Icelandic, but that wasn't too bad. Cute, short little hike for a nice overview of the coast here. Okay, so I'm at a new place. Essia, I think, is the name of this mountain, and I think I don't even know which one it is, to be honest. Apparently it's not just one mountain though, it's like a chain of volcanic mountains, I guess. It looks beautiful though, especially with all these fall colors and everything here. It's quite picturesque. So it's a pretty steep climb. I don't even think I'm gonna finish the whole thing. I'm just kind of curious to see how far I get, and no way. There's an exercise park here. Oh my god, when I finish this I can come back here and do some pull-ups. And it's all made out of such nice wood too. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Wow. I love that. Okay, but all right. On to this. So that's where I am. And that's where I'm going. And maybe there, but probably not. Probably just there. If I can even make it that far. Because this just looks... this looks like it's gonna be brutal. Not necessarily a bad hike, just I think from doing hikes for like, I don't even know how many days I've been here. I'm just gonna say like 4, maybe 5 days. My legs are starting to feel it. beautiful landscape. So up there, the top of that mountain, I'm pretty sure is the peak. And you quite literally have to walk up along that little diagonal ridge there that you see. It's only about another 1,000 or so feet, but I feel like this is good enough. The scenery's perfect. The temperature's just right. The wind isn't too strong. I feel pretty content. So I think I'm gonna bust into some of them fruit rolls I got and eat one of those, go down, maybe do some pull-ups. That sounds like a good plan. So every one of these bear fruit snacks, you get an exclusive trading card with it. So let's see what bad boy we're getting today here. An orangutan, I think. I don't know. But I'm more interested in the fruit rolls anyway. God, these are really good. This is, unironically, probably one of my favorite things that I found in Iceland is these little fruit roll packages. They're so good. Oh God. I have such simple pleasures in life. Good morning. It is, and you're gonna find this one hard to believe, still freezing here. Who would have guessed? My lord. Just look at all this. Oh, I'm so glad I took this route. They even get like little waterfalls at the top of that cliff there. Very, very little ones. And they all kind of look frozen over, to be honest, but wow. What breathtaking scenery. Mountains. These mountains are so cool. A bunch of sheep and horse in the distance as well here. It just feels like there's nothing out here. Like I'm on a different planet or something. This is so cool. I have been driving for about, I think, the last hour since the last town I was at, and it's just nothing. Completely. Oh man. It's a little eerie being out here, I'm not gonna lie, because again, there is just nothing. There is some farms, there is some mountains, but that's it. I like it. Looks really sick. Stopped at the Vegamot Cafe, and let me tell you, I had one of the best pieces of chocolate cake I have ever had in my entire life. Like, it was really good. Oh god. So I'm about 38 kilometers from the town I'm heading to, and again, like, since the last recording, it has been like at least another 30 plus minutes, and like this is the first sign of civilization I saw it in that time. So it's pretty eerie, like it's pretty worrying being out here on my own, not gonna lie, but we're powering through it. That's how you grow, right? Okay, so I made it to this place. I cannot for the life of me pronounce the name of it. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not even gonna try. Wanted to give a better view of the mountains here because it deserves it. The whole town is just surrounded in snow-capped mountains, and of course the big boy, but wow. These are impressive. Side mission accomplished. Got a piece of cake for the big ol' 31 today. My mom said to spoil myself today, so that one was for you, Mom. But I cannot get over these mountains. They're just like in your face as you walk everywhere. It's so awesome. I'm gonna stop at this grocery store over here, see if I can pick up any goodies for the hotel room tonight. And then there's one other place I want to eat later, if it's open. I don't know if Google Maps is right or not, but if it is, I'm in for some good food. So. Genuinely, I think one of the best pieces of salmon I've ever had in my life. Gonna hit the sack for the night, wake up tomorrow, hope I'm not covered in snow. See you then. Good morning. It is, once again, freezing here today. Actually quite a bit below. It did actually snow last night, but didn't seem like it was too significant in the town I was staying at anyway, so thank God. Today's breakfast, chocolate croissants, the last of my protein bars, and this is a new one, mango bear fruit rolls. So we're eating good today. I'd say even though it's very spooky being up this far north and west for that matter, the sights are definitely worth the stress. So this is cool. This is cool seeing this, because I've seen this in photos so many times, but like I never thought I'd actually like see it in person, you know, just like a different experience. So, all right, going to grab a few photos with the phone, make my way through the tundra. Cool. So the place I'm at has a map, very handy. So I came from there, again, kind of went along here, down to here, and now I'm here. So I'm at a crater. Don't think it's as big as the one that took out the dinosaurs, but it's a crater nonetheless. Back at the workout park, as you can tell, just kind of ran out of things to do. I don't know. I tried to go to like 3 different trails, and the access roads to all of them were just so rugged and terrible and just very difficult to get to that like I just kind of gave up on hiking, and now I'm just here working out. On a side note, so this was the mountain that I tried to do 2 days ago, and as you can see, it's quite covered in snow. So maybe a good idea to try to do it today. But yeah, in hindsight, it probably wasn't a good idea coming on vacation here in October. Maybe I'll shoot for like August next time. It's got to be a little bit warmer than this, right? Super. Good morning. It actually warmed up today. Nope, just kidding. It's snowing. Take a look at this bad boy. A cinnamon roll with strawberry icing on it. I am gonna love this thing. I love this thing. All right, in Reykjavik. Finally, took me forever to find a place to park here. It is so difficult, but I'm pretty sure this entire street that I'm on is free, and my hotel is only like 2-minute walk from here. So I have 4 hours until I gotta check in. So I guess I'm gonna explore the town a little bit and see what I can find. Wow. This might be the best landmark I've ever come across in my life. In my walk across the city, I picked up this little knickknack. It's Icelandic, I think it's like a Icelandic wool hat or something like that. This thing's a game changer. It's got like fur on the inside of it, and I have never felt so warm wearing a hat than I have like right now. Actually necessary for for this weather. It's starting to get better. Like, it feels like it's warming up a smidge, but man, it's so cold. Really not ending this vacation on an easy note at all. Final meal of tonight, a 7-Up and some Trittlars, whatever they are. They're gummies, I think. Yeah, little gummy people. That's kind of cool. Pretty good. Pretty good. Good way to end off vacation. It's like 8 o'clock now, I think. Guess I'm just gonna stay up until 2, 3. Spring to life around 10, 11. Make my way to the airport. Actually, there's one place I want to stop before I end off the trip. Yeah. See you happens tomorrow. Good morning. It is, cannot believe I'm saying this for the 8th time, but it's still freezing here. And it's colder than it has been the last few days, actually. I think I woke up and it was about 17 Fahrenheit. It's a toasty 24 Fahrenheit now, so that's great. Yeah, I'm currently just kind of chilling and waiting for my flight. It's about 10 a.m. now, and my flight leaves at 4:50, so I have a lot of time to kill. Gonna try to find a nice little chill spot along the coast here and maybe get a good view before I bounce. So, see what I can find. Seems like a peaceful enough way to end off the trip here. I find probably my favorite time that I have while I'm here is whenever I'm next to water like this. Just watching all of like the waves and the ripples and all of that. In hindsight, I probably could have stayed in my own country and done that instead of traveling to the middle of the North Atlantic and spending all the money and all that, but hindsight's 20/20, I guess. I also got to see the Northern Lights last night over Reykjavik. I couldn't really capture it on camera, but some of the pictures I got were amazing, so I'd say that was pretty fun too. All around though, yeah, positive experience. Really liked my time here. Definitely will come back here again, just maybe when it's not like 17 degrees outside. That would probably be a good idea. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna relax, wait out the next few hours until my flight. Hopefully not relax too hard that I miss it, because that would suck. But yeah, seems like a good place to end the trip. Keep it real.